TIFU by backing up. So background. Last summer we moved into a lovely little house in the middle of the woods. Its driveway is about 100 feet long of twisted horribleness. I was outvoted and house rule is to back into the drive. I'm terrible at backing up and backup cams confuse me. Anyway, about a month ago I hadn't driven for a while and they decided that I should drive a mile to the mailboxes every few days. Fine. First month went fine. But TIFU. Loaded up the dog for a ride and did my usual route. Takes like 10 minutes round trip. So I got home and went to back in. Thought I was too close to our dumpster, so I swung left. And lo and behold, I got the car stuck on a boulder. Dug myself a nice hole trying to get off of it. I feel like an idiot. My wife managed to get it off and back in the driveway, but we don't know the damage yet. TLDR. Got car stuck on a boulder because I suck at backing up. Sounds like you need a golf cart. My advice: get a bicycle. Thanks for breaking the stereotype that men are better drivers than women, lol. Straighten out that driveway. What's going to happen if there's a fire or health emergency and fire trucks and/or an ambulance needs to get to you and back out? Is there room for large truck-like vehicles to pass and/or turn around? Why I ask this? We're on Long Island, NY, and when Air Avianca went down, Jan. 1990, in Oyster Bay's Cove Neck, populated with multi-million estates. The roads are very rural there. The roads are mostly in wooded ravines and two passenger cars can barely pass going in and out. The Air Avianca passenger jet ran out of fuel waiting to land at the airport and pancaked into the woods, the tail breaking off on the ravine side. Only one single road led to the site, and consequently, emergency vehicles jammed up the roads there, causing emergency crews to abandon their vehicles on the road to get to the crash site, which caused further traffic problems and denying many critically injured people the ability to be rapidly evacuated to medical facilities. Now whenever we find ourselves driving on narrow roads that seem like someone's extra long, winding driveway, I think about that issue. House rule is to back down 100 feet of twisted dirt road? How does that make any bit of sense? Is the house on the edge of a cliff with just the road for maneuvering on? Is there 100% no way to do a K-turn or something to turn the car around? On a boulder? That sounds kinda freakishly scary. Just gravel in a spot for a turnaround, so you can drive forward both in and out. Do you know the TV show, Canada's Worst Driver? Why can't you have a turnaround made? As someone else mentioned, an emergency vehicle will have trouble. Regarding property lines, you can get a right-of-way drawn up by a lawyer and signed by you and the other property owners. Once that's done, the road can be straightened and widened. I commend OP for taking things to the next level so OP could get out of driving as much as humanly possible. I do see how that's fair. If there's a spot you can turn around, I don't think they should choose for you which way you go in. I hate backing up, and the only spot I back up at is into my parking spot in the yard, which also happens to be a mudhole unamused. Anyone else's stomach drop at the dog being mentioned Grimace Boulder is way preferable to where I thought that was going.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.